Eskan, a suburb of Iskandariyah, Iraq, the soldiers keep watch from the roof of the local police station. Soldiers say without their presence, the Iraqi police would be gravely threatened by insurgents. They keep an eye on hotspots of insurgent activity, including a nearby disused munitions factory and the neighboring town of Haswa.
Over to this direction is the munitions plant. And back behind us is Haswa, another city such as this one. And this is Iskandariyah. We're looking for any kind of vehicle-borne IEDs that might come up and try to detonate in front of the gate. Any kind of suicide bombers or anything of that nature. It doesn't happen very often, but it has happened since we have been here. And it's better to be safe than sorry. So you always have to be on the lookout and know your sectors of fire and just be ready for anything that might happen.
The soldiers stay at this station for weeks at a time, helping train up the Iraqi police in American methods.
Well, this is a police station. It was a police station during the Saddam regime. It was basically a substation of Iskandariyah police station. Under Saddam, the IPs were not basically American-style cops. They were American-style jailers. The Iraqi army under Saddam did all the rounding up, and the IPs just kept the people in jail. And they're trying to get used to changing their ways back in actual police work. Actually, they're getting better at the patrols. They're getting better at the actually working with the public. The thing that they're lacking on is the actual investigation, because they're not used to the American-style court system that they're going to now. And we've been working with them on that. Evidence collection and stuff like that.
Finish.
The insurgents come and go in waves. One day you'll never hear anything, and then the next day you'll hear, possible car bombings, possible IEDs, stuff like that. But the people around here, they're pretty much on our side. They like us here. This place is actually better off now than it was when Saddam was here. You can't tell it by looking at it, but you ask the people, they'll tell you that it's better off now than it was before. Well, there are a few bad apples, of course, but we're slowly weeding them out. Most of them take their job serious because they know that if they mess up, not only does the community bear the burden, but also the insurgents will find out who their families are. That's why a lot of them, whenever they do patrols, they'll wear a mask over their faces to describe to disguise their identity.
After their stint at the police station is up, the soldiers return to their camp at Forward Operating Base Kalsu. The base is overcrowded, and dozens of soldiers are crammed into a single tent.
We'll have 2 sergeants here. We also have 2 people living right here. Come around, in this area, it's like a dungeon. You can't really see, there's 4 people back in there. 2 people here. And then 2 more here, 2 here.
Soldiers are supposed to have 80 square feet per person, but in this tent that's not possible.
Oh God, this is about, 80 square feet, and there's 1, 2, 3, 3 of us in here that share this area right here. And, not much.
Pretty much, we got, I guess this would be about maybe 15 by 15 living area. We got 2 soldiers, one on top, one on the bottom. Here's our e-box, so we keep most of our personal stuff locked up. Salt pack goes right there. We try to, this helps us with our laundry and stuff. We keep our laundry here. Our uniform and stuff kind of squared away, but as you see, it's not. Got a refrigerator right over here. A top bunk. My bunk mate cops while he's at home right now on medical leave. And other than that, this is pretty much where we live at. This is my bunk down here. I got my laptop right here. Try to do a little something on the laptop. TV, camera, refrigerator. That's pretty much it. There's very little living quarters we stay in.
This picture right here is this is a picture of my battle buddy's son. He's also in the Marines. This picture right here is a picture of my wife and kids. And that's some more pictures back here of my battle buddy and his son, his family up here. It's pretty hard for me because right before we left, I just had a newborn, and I hadn't been able to spend much time with him. And I got another boy, and that's kind of what makes it hard on me, because I got 2 kids and a wife, and just miss them a lot. It makes your day good when you wake up and you get to see your family as soon as you wake up. I enjoy it. I think about them all the time.
This base is occasionally attacked by mortars and rockets. Insurgents seldom hit anything, and the soldiers get used to it after they've been here a while.
You get so used to it that sometimes you stay asleep. Someone's got to come wake you up and tell you that we're actually getting mortared. They're not very good shots, so usually the mortars are, it's a threat, but we're more worried about the IEDs when we're actually out on patrol. It was happening quite a bit. It's tapered off, and due to the AO, we pretty much got this AO down here, and we're taking them. But it does happen. Mostly rockets now, from what I hear.
Soldiers live in close quarters for a year. Life in tents is not perfect, as the tents leak in winter, and if the air conditioning cuts out in summer, they become hot as an oven.
Living in these tents, most of them leak. Ours leak in the corner over there, and actually right here it leaks. Right here it leaks. So when it starts to rain, we have to kind of move all our stuff inward, keep it from getting wet. But you know, just stuff you got to deal with.
Everything goes pretty good except like when the power goes out. The power goes out a lot over here on this side in our area, and sometimes we don't get to use our TVs and DVD players and air conditioning. It gets pretty hot up in here. Yesterday the temperature was 122 degrees yesterday, and the temperature in here is probably about 20 degrees hotter when the power's out. So it was probably up to about 140 in here yesterday. It's been going out quite a bit. It seems like every time we come back, we do rotation to the police station and come back here, that the power seems to be out. So everything else is pretty good. We stay pretty busy, and just can't wait to get back home.